So it is that time of year when all the drugstore brands come out with their new like spring lines. So I've been hunting down a lot of different stuff so that I can try it out and show it to you guys. There are still some things I'm looking for, like from Physicians Formula. I haven't been able to come across their stuff yet. But I do have quite a bit to show you, and I've been playing with these things at least a little bit so I can give you kind of first impressions at least, and maybe mini reviews. So this is going to be kind of a new drugstore items haul slash first impressions slash review video. So yeah, and don't mind my makeup. I'm off work today, so this is what happens. I just think, you know what? We're gonna play with our makeup and we're gonna do a black smoky eye, because why not? So yeah, don't mind my crazy makeup today. But yeah, if you want to talk about some drugstore goodies, then just keep watching. Okay, I first wanted to briefly mention these Almay eyeshadows. I can't remember what they're called. They're like smooth something something. I'll try to look up the name and list it somewhere, but I don't think they came out for spring. I think they've been out for maybe a month or so. But I only grabbed 2 of them because they had a little tester of the purple one and it just didn't seem that promising. So I grabbed the green one, which is 120 Moss, and then this other brown color that is 150 Smoke. And they're not very good. I mean, even when you like put them on your hand, they just don't have any pigmentation to them. So these are a fail. I think they were around $4, $4.50 or something. I would say maybe if somebody's looking for an eyeshadow that's not super pigmented, you know, because I know maybe somebody who's new to makeup, if an eyeshadow is super pigmented, you want to get it in the right place and you need to know how to blend. So I don't think people always want super pigmented eyeshadows, but I think for the most part, that's what people are looking for. So I don't think that these are what anybody's going to want to look for. So yeah, these were a no-go. The Almay Smooth something something, no. Okay, and then L'Oreal came out with some new Infallible eyeshadows. I love these. They're not supposed to be limited edition, so I think they're part of the permanent line, so that's nice. We don't have to all go crazy trying to find them. And I think there's like 6 new ones, and I picked up 4 of them. So I got, let's see, 755 Gilded Envy. It's kind of this greenish sort of color, like a taupey green. This one is 759 Burst Into Bloom, which is this kind of pinky, purpley color, really pretty. I'm gonna swatch these in a second. 760 Timeless Blue Spark, just a really nice blue, so pretty. And then this one is 758 Purple Priority. Oh my goodness, I love these eyeshadows. I think they are wonderful quality. They come with a little stopper. They're just great. If you've never tried these, I don't give mine enough love because they are, you know, a little bit of a pain that you have to like have all these pots out on your counter. They're kind of like working with a pigment, but they don't go everywhere because they're more packed down. But they're beautiful, super pigmented, and just gorgeous. I mean, look at that. So pretty. Pretty, pretty. Let me get these swatched. Okay, so here they are swatched, so you can see the purple one, the blue, the pink one that was like Bloom something, and then Gilded Envy. Really, really nice. Like I said, these aren't limited editions, so you don't have to like rush out and buy them right now or anything, but I love the Infallible eyeshadows. They blend well, they're super pigmented and metallic and just really beautiful colors. They are a little high maintenance, you know, like I said, you have to take them out of a pot, but they're some of my favorite eyeshadows from the drugstore, and I highly recommend them if you've never tried them. And then Revlon came out with some new products. They have a new foundation and a new concealer. I didn't get those because the foundation didn't say oil-free, and pretty much anything that has oil in it breaks me out. So I didn't even go down that road and try that, but they did have some new blushes and some new highlighting, they call them highlighting palettes. So they had a pinky one, like a bronzy one, and then kind of a gold one. So I got the rosy one. This one's called Rose Glow. So that's what I got. It looks really nice in the pan, that it's kind of got the different like layers, you know, of different colors. I've swatched it so they're all kind of like muddied together, but it's got the different parts there, but no, it's not good. It's right there. I tried this out and I kept building it up and trying to get something out of it. and was finally able to kind of get a little bit of color. And it has a little bit of a sheen, but it's not that good. Physicians Formula has something that's way better. You know, they've got their different shimmer strips that are really nice. I think that's what they're called, the ones that can be highlighters. But I'm not impressed with this, so that was a fail. And then the blush I got, this one is Haute Pink. I first grabbed a light pink from the line, and it had like no pigmentation whatsoever. So I picked the super bright one to see if that would help. So this one, like I said, is Haute Pink, and it's actually very nice. It's right there. It's very glowy, and it's actually a really pretty color. So I do very much like this one. And I think it's going to be really pretty for the spring when the spring comes around, but it's really nice. So I do like that one. I would just say I think that their blushes, I've not been impressed with Revlon blushes, but I thought I would give them another try. I just think they don't have very much pigmentation. So if you go with one of the darker colors, you're going to be more likely to be able to see it and actually get something out of it. So Haute Pink I like, but the other something, oh, I think it was Oh Baby Pink or something like that. No, that wasn't good. And then NYX came out with some new butter lipsticks, and they had a bunch of different colors in the line. And I just grabbed two of the kind of nude looking shades. I think because of the Maybelline buffs that I'm about to get to, I've been really into nudes lately. So these are the ones that I grabbed. Let's see, this is Snow Cap, and then this other one is Fun Size. So one is a little bit more, this one looks like it has more peach in it, and this one looks like it's a little bit more brown. So Snow Cap is a little bit more brown. When I first tried these in the car, I was not a fan of them. And I think it's because my lips were very kind of chapped at the time, so they were very unforgiving on the situation going on with my lips. So this top one, let's see, wait, the bottom one is Fun Size and the top one is Snow Cap. So they're really pretty colors, and the formula feels very soft and creamy. I don't smell anything, so I don't think they have a smell. But it is very soft and creamy, but I think because it's a light nudie cream color, those shades tend to be just less forgiving if you've got anything going on with your lips. So yeah, I want to try more of the shades to see if I like the formula a little bit better with the other shades, but it's not bad. They're, you know, pretty nice. And I think they were around $6. So, you know, pretty standard prices, but they're nice. Like I said, they're just, you know, you have to have your lips in the right situation to be able to use colors like this. And then NYC had a whole display with some new lip colors. Now these are called the Expert Last lip colors. And I saw a review by Samantha Riley. I'll link her channel down below. She's funny, she does great reviews and awesome tutorials. So she was talking about these and said that she realized they are the same colors that are in the regular line, so they just repackaged them. So just know that I don't really have any NYC lipsticks. I think I maybe have one to be able to compare them, but that's what she was saying. So you'll want to compare so that you don't accidentally buy the same color twice. So I got Forever Fuchsia, which is this really nice bright pink, so pretty. And then this one is Blue Rose. It's a nice bright pink with like a purpley blue duochrome flash to it. Really pretty, very creamy. I tried these on, wore them for a little bit. They're very nice. I don't know about the lasting power, but they're very comfortable on the lips. They do have a strong smell. They smell like the Rimmel lipsticks, like Airy Fairy. I love that color, but it's a very strong scent from, did I say from Rimmel? So just know they have a strong smell. So if scents bother you, this is a very kind of fruity, plasticky fruit smell. And they do feel very moisturizing on the lips, like I said, but they kind of have that fakey plastic feeling. So just kind of know that, you know, that they're not the greatest formula, but they are comfortable to wear. And I think they're bright, fun, pretty pinks. I really like them. Okay, now these are the Cityproof Twistable Intense Lip Colors. So I got 3 of them, and they have the tiniest writing ever, and I have horrible vision. This is Metropolitan Mauve is the pink one. This is Ballroom Blush is the kind of reddish tone. And then this one I think says Person's Pink. I don't know if that's right, but anyway, I got the kind of bright mauvey pinky color, a reddish color, and then this kind of shiny pink. So let me swatch these for you really quickly. I'm swatching with my left hand, which is very difficult for me to do. I'm extremely right-handed. Okay. These are very nice. I put them on my lips. They don't say they're a stain or anything, which I know a lot of these, you know, chubby lip crayons usually are, but these don't claim that. So just kind of know that. But they're very creamy. They have that same scent as the lipsticks, kind of like that Rimmel sort of a scent. But they're really nice. I actually really love this reddish color. On my lips it was more kind of a pinky red, so I think it's going to be so cute for the spring. I really like these. I bought this kind of shiny pink one for sort of like a middle of my lips kind of a shade, so I think this is a good layering shade to make your lips appear fuller and just more kind of youthful. So I really like this one a lot, and I do really like this formula, and I think that the scent really doesn't bother me. I thought it would, but so far it doesn't really bother me. And I love the kind of chubby stick lip crayon sort of product because I think they're easy to use and easy to kind of find in your purse. So I really like these. I think they're good. And then Maybelline had a bunch of new stuff come out, so I'm going to quickly go through everything. They had a bunch of new Color Show nail polishes, so I got one of the Street Art, which they look like they're going to be really nice for layering. I got Midnight Noise, so they had kind of a black and pinky looking one, like a turquoise, I think a green. So they had a bunch of different ones, and I think they're really cool looking. They kind of had that like sort of splattered paint kind of a look to them, but I love this deep blue color. So I got those, and then these, I was so excited to find them. This is the Buffs collection. Julie Olsen, I think is her name here. I'll link her channel down below. She has a whole video with lip swatches and everything on these, which is great. So that's how I knew which colors I wanted to get. So I got, let's see, 915, 920, 935, 930, and 945. So 915 is Blushing Beige. I have pictures on my Instagram of these as well, so you can look there. Blushing Beige is kind of just a nice light nude. It's really, really nice. These first lighter ones are my favorite. There is one that was lighter than this that I did not get because it looked like it would just be like concealer. So that was a no for me. This one is 920 Nude Lust. So it is very similar to the other one, to Blushing Beige, except slightly more brown. The Blushing Beige has a little bit more peach to it. But like I said, these two light ones are my favorites. And I have a comparison on my Instagram. I can't remember which one. Oh, I think I compared all three of them with one of the new MAC Magnetic Nude lipsticks. I think it's called Close Contact. So you can see that. It's actually very similar. Then 930 is Truffle Tease. And now we're getting into the nudes that I wanted to try them, but they just don't look cute on me. They just don't really go with my skin tone, and they make me look kind of sickly, or they're just not very flattering. But the two lighter ones I do really like on me. So Truffle Tease was a no for me. And then Cinnamon is another nice nude. I think for the, right skin tone, these are very nice. And it's a little bit difficult to find good nudes from the drugstore. So I think it's awesome that they came out with an entire line of them. So that one's really pretty. I do like this one on me. This is Stormy Sahara. Really pretty. This one is a little bit warmer and more of a little bit more of a terracotta kind of a nude. So I really do like that one. I think that one's pretty. So the Buffs collection I think are so much fun, and I think you can definitely find a nude that would work for you. And then Maybelline reformulated their eyeshadows. So I grabbed Natural Smokes, which I own this in the old formula, and I didn't get it to compare, but on initial swatches, they do seem nice. This lighter taupey color in the palette, this one right here, isn't all that great, but the rest of them seem nice. Maybelline they're not my favorite eyeshadows from the drugstore, and just with swatching this, I would say they're still not, but you know, I'm gonna keep playing with them and see what I think. But just know that they did reformulate their eyeshadows, so you may want to give them another try if you weren't a fan before, but on initial swatches, I'm not like blown away or anything. They're okay. And then the last thing I got from Maybelline, these are the Master Glaze Blush Sticks. And I got 2 of them. I got Pink Fever, which is this nice bright pink, and then a mauve color in Make a Mauve, or Make a Mauve, whatever. One of those. So I got 2 of them. I love these. They are so good. Here they are swatched. So that's Pink Fever and that's Make a Mauve. They are awesome, and I'm really surprised. I didn't think that I would like them because normally I'm not a cream blush fan, and I thought they would bother my skin. But so far so good. They haven't bothered my skin at all. They're beautifully pigmented, they blend really nicely, and I found a great way to apply them. At first I was like stippling them on my cheeks and then trying to blend them in. This is an e.l.f. small stipple brush. So at first that's what I was doing. I would dab it on and then try to rub them in after my foundation but before my powder. So what I did today, which worked really well, I applied my foundation and then I took the product and I used my brush and put some on my brush and then applied it like that. That worked perfectly. So I would recommend if you get these, try it out that way because it was much easier to blend that way and it wasn't splotchy. So I am wearing this one today. I do have something over it, but it's great for layering. They're very pigmented. I'm excited to get more of these. They have like a corally color, a nude color, and then some others. So I definitely want to go grab more. I can't remember what this cost, and I haven't been mentioning the prices of things. So I'll try to look up prices from my receipts and list them down below for you so you can know what things cost. But these weren't outlandish, and I really like them. So I highly recommend these. I think they're awesome. And then the very last thing I'm going to talk about, this is the Rimmel Scandalize Precision Micro Eyeliner, and it says it's waterproof, 24-hour. So that's good. I used it today, and it's nice. Really the only thing to know about it, and it says this on the packaging, so they're not lying, it is very micro. The brush on it is very, very tiny. So when you apply it and use it, I've got a line here already drawn, it's very tiny. So I was able to get a really precise line on my upper lash line, but I did have some difficulty with my little wing because I've been used to my L'Oreal Black Buster, which is a thick pen, and it's very kind of stiff. It doesn't go anywhere, whereas this has a little bit more bloop to it. You know, you press down, it just like bloops a little bit, because that's the technical word, you know. But just know that if you're looking for a micro eyeliner, it does seem really nice, and it's a very, very thin line. So if you're looking for that, I think it's great, and it says it's waterproof. So I can't talk about that yet to be able to know, is it actually waterproof, because I just applied it this morning. But so far I really like it, and if you're looking for a micro eyeliner, I think it's nice. Okay guys, so those are all the new products from the drugstore that I grabbed to try out for you guys. I hope this video was helpful for you. Let me know, which of these products are you going to be trying out? Which of these things are you going to be stalking and trying to find in the drugstore? I would love to hear that. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!